First tonight, a heartbreaking loss for hockey fans and St. Louis. Blues legend Bobby Plager killed in a crash on I-64. Thank you for being with us. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Mike Bush. We have team coverage of this breaking story. We'll check in with sports director Frank Cusimano and Hannah Yates in just a bit. But let's begin with Casey Nolan, who was live near the scene of the accident at I-64 in Vandeventer. Casey.
Well, Mike, we've been able to confirm a few more details from St. Louis police. They now tell us that Bobby Plager was the only person in his car when it crashed here on 64 between Kings Highway and Vandeventer headed into downtown. This happened around 1:30 earlier this afternoon. The car you see, the SUV you see in this video, is the car we're told Bobby was in. Police had the eastbound lane shut down for hours after this happened. And for much of the afternoon, St. Louis seemed to be hoping that the rumors just weren't true, but just after 4, the Blues confirmed Bobby Plager was killed in this crash. Police say just 2 cars were involved. The driver of the other car also had to be taken to the hospital, but she is expected to be okay. We do not know exactly how these 2 cars were involved in this crash. We do not know what caused this crash. Police tell us they expect to have a more detailed report sometime tomorrow. Mike, that's the latest from the scene. We'll send it back to you.
Casey, thank you. Bobby Plager was an important and much loved member of the Blues organization. He'd been with the team since the very beginning, 1967. Sports director Frank Cusimano continues our team coverage. Frank?
And Bob Plager never got cheated out of life. From 20,000 cheering him on at the arena to being the life of every party he attended, Bob Plager had fun. And he was also all about the Blues, a great teammate on the ice and a great ambassador off the ice. And a few years ago, after the Blues won that Game 7, he thought about his former teammates who never got to experience that Stanley Cup title.
We thought about it a lot, all the players in there, the Jimmy, the Noel Picard, and Al Arbor, the Solomons. I mean, there's so many Blues players up there, and I think we're going to party down here. They're partying up there, and I thought about them a lot.
All he ever wanted was for our town to experience a Stanley Cup. And believe me, there was no happier person than Bob Plager on Parade Day on Market Street.
And it didn't take long for word to reach the Enterprise Center, where a ceremony was scheduled for 3 o'clock today for Barkley the dog. That's the team's service dog in training, named after Bobby Plager's brother, Barkley. That ceremony ended up getting canceled. 5 on your sides, Hannah Yates is live at Enterprise with reaction from fans and team leadership.
Yeah, thanks so much, Mike. As you can see, the streets are pretty empty around here. There's a few people who have walked by, but we do expect that more St. Louis Blues fans will make their way down to Enterprise Center tonight outside of these historic statues to pay their condolences to a Blues legend. And today is a day that will always be forever remembered in Blues history. Not only did the Blues family lose a member who wore his heart on his sleeve for the organization, but 40 years ago today, the Blues retired Barkley Plager's number 8 to the rafters. The numbers 5 and 8 banners hang side by side inside Enterprise Center, and the 2 brothers will now be reunited. And here is what Blues General Manager Doug Armstrong had to say following the news earlier today.
Unfortunately, I'm here today to confirm the passing of Blues legend Bobby Plager. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Bobby Jr., Melissa, and the entire Plager family. As Bobby would fondly say, he's number 5 in your program, but number 1 in your hearts. That holds true today and forever, as Bobby truly is the St. Louis Blues.
Now, number 5 never missed a St. Louis Blues game, a practice, or even a morning skate. He was always sitting in the stands inside Enterprise Center, and his memory will forever live on here in this building. And we will keep you updated from Enterprise Center with fan coverage throughout the night. Reporting live from Enterprise Center, Hannah Yates, 5 on your side.